Hey, what's up? This is Sway Calloway out of Oakland. Join me, Mr. FAB, and Lil B at the Choose College Educational Foundation Super Saturday Rally.
Drop it. Drop it.
Hey, I'm looking for my words. Don't push them aside. Remember, we hold the light. Don't keep it hidden inside. Coming as a group, we need to collaborate. Walk the walk first and make it a vindicate. To move on further, hoping everyone will follow. Standing ovations last night at the Apollo. Everybody had the knowledge that could get them into college, but it's all about your drive, and before you take them out.
Education is important to me because I need it to just basically get through life. Nowadays, you can't really get through life without a good education. So I want to do it for the community to show everybody that they can do it no matter what.
To get where I want to go in life, like be successful and have a good family and stuff, you have to have like a good education.
That helps you expand, that helps you grow as a person and as a, just to help other people, and that there's always more. And I feel like if I just stop and don't go to college, then it's like my life ends and I want to keep growing.
Well, I heard about the Super Saturday contest and I decided to sign up for it just for fun. I didn't really think I was going to perform, but I just did it just for fun.
But I digress because I clean my mess and I get perfect scores that I don't cheat on tests. And summertime's coming when I'm taking heat and I'll never look back because I'm making me. Now they want to be near me, they want to come hear me, go follow my footsteps because they all revere me.
I do enjoy putting information into my raps. Like the rap battle for the SAT, I enjoyed putting big words. It was difficult.
X-ray vision score with the brain under it. Pumping hard now and spilling out intelligence. When I open my mouth, there's no embellishing it. They put me on a pedestal and prodigy.
I want to go to college so I can show everyone that I can make it. All the people that doubted me, I want to show them. I want to do it for me so I could run something of my own and do something by myself and be independent.
And the winner is Laney. Give a round of applause for Mari, man. Give me love, man. I got a quarter in my pocket. Ajane, you want to say anything? Your first rap battle?
Yeah, first rap battle. Thank y'all for all y'all support.
All right, give it up for Ajane. You got a trophy? You got a check? You got a bank account?
Think you better move along and move on. Now keep it going. I'm Deja, I'm an R&B singer from the Bay Area, and I don't have a long speech for you guys or a cookie cutter reason for why you should go to college. Just a little piece of love and advice for you. I feel like one of the most important things about life is everybody being an individual. And going to school is a really great opportunity for you to find your lane, for you to figure out the depth of what it is you're trying to accomplish.
You may or may not make it to the NFL. And I had 2 surgeries on both my knees in college, which prevented me the opportunity of playing at the higher level. I still had an opportunity to play overseas professionally, but I chose to look at what I was there in college for and to get my degree. I was told once that, you know, you're lucky to be on television, Damon. You're lucky to have this opportunity. Well, I chose to look at it as luck is preparation meeting opportunity. When you go to college, you will open up a bunch of opportunities for yourself just by being prepared for when opportunity knocks.
The things that we wanted to do is just give students a different way of thinking about educational opportunities. When folks got the announcement or the flyer about this particular event, it doesn't necessarily hit you over the head that this is an educational event. But everything surrounding it was. And so what we're saying is that we need to reach students where they are. When the dreams and the goals we set for ourselves seem so far away, there's one thing that you can do to help you get closer, and that's to educate yourself. And if I could lead by example, I will. So coming home for me is to show, you know, these students and these young kids who might watch me on television that I'm from where you're from. Therefore, I'm no different from you. And if someone like me can accomplish anything, you could accomplish so much more.
It's unfortunate in our urbanized communities that most of our kids and parents are unaware about different programs that are happening. And what that leads to is educational trouble, distress. If you don't have a path, you don't know where to go. So I'm the type of person who's creating that path. I'm bringing that information and taking them where they can go and get rehabilitation if it's educational problems that they're having. We have many workshops. I think it's very important that all kids have this information.
Something like this is good because it opens up their knowledge to what's going on. They hear about college, they hear about these big universities, these small universities, or after high school you should go to college, but a lot of them never see it, never experience it. So coming here and seeing all the different booths, seeing the people, you know, giving them literature about, you know, different colleges and different opportunities after high school, it opens up their mind. It's like, okay, this is real.
You know, mainly I think by being here, folks will have an edge up in terms of being able to identify resources, maybe discover scholarships that haven't been made known to them. I mean, this is the first step for getting in the game. The new game is college and higher education. Everybody's gonna have a different angle. Some rich kid is gonna have their parents who can call up the dean or the trustees of the school and get them in. Folks like the ones that are here, primarily from Oakland, the inner city, they're gonna need to come to a place like this. So from the bottom of our hearts, the reason why we're here is to make sure that 2, 3, 4, 5 years from now, not only did you go to college, but you owning a business and you in a situation to stand on a stage and make sure the younger brothers and sisters coming up after you understand what they gotta do.
You want to be able to speak about stuff, you know, you want to be able to relate to people, you know, and you want to be able to have situations to talk about and have knowledge to lean back on. You know, school is something that you'll never be able to forget about. You know, like that'll always be a part of you.
And I've seen where education can take someone. You know, I've found myself across overseas in certain situations that I never dreamt about. And coming out of these circumstances, growing up in this environment, I realized that it's not as hard as we tend to make it growing up as kids.
There's youth and there's students out here that don't know how to take that next step after high school, or even going into high school, they don't know, they just don't know how am I supposed to apply for college, or what happens after high school, where do I go? Choose College Saturdays can do that for them. They can come here, they can find out whatever they need to find out. There's people that can help them start that journey towards making the future happen.
Today's event provides an opportunity for families and students to register for the SAT, to learn about the resources that are on our website, which include free resources like the practice test, the 101 books that students should read, but more importantly also to get information on financial aid and college choices. We want students and families to know about what's the best fit.
A lot of us don't have the tools when we're growing up. We don't have the information that's needed to help us accomplish those things. A lot of people don't realize that SAT is very important to take if you want to enter college. In college, you know, statistically, those who graduate from college make $1 million or more than those who don't. So we want to get the students and the young kids in this environment a part of that process and let them be competitors in a global economy. And if not even for economics, just to open your mind and see the world through a different lens. That's what education does.
You really should become a part of this particular movement, and if you don't, you're missing out. Because these students are creative, they're energetic, they want to be supported, they want to excel. Join us such that we can really give our communities what they deserve. And you have it, and they need it. And so if we partner together, we can really bring together a community who requires this support.
Potential energy, synergy's a remedy. Each one teach one and don't do it.